Okay, it looks like you made some good progress here. Let's take a look. Just gonna isolate this real quick. Yeah, get rid of those shapes on the bottom. Da, da. And yeah, and you kind of want to line these up a little bit better. Maybe the shirt extends over the pants. I'm also gonna let's isolate these first because I think this needs more shaping. Sometimes what I do as a starting point is to take this edge loop and circularize it with this button here, and then it's just as a starting point. And then, but not that you want it to be a circle, but just it's a little bit better of a starting point, I think. And then you can do stuff like, taking some of these guys. Um, I'm just gonna scale it this way and flatten it a little bit. Yeah, and that's looking a little bit weird here. I feel like you need another edge loop here, going around, and then maybe pull these back a bit. Anyways, I think that could use more time shaping it up a little bit. But see, yeah, and then you can maybe, flatten out these a little bit as well. And even do the sides if you want. But, and then let's unisolate, and then, yeah, actually I'm already a little bit better off with this shirt, but I might take this bottom edge and Control E for extrude and pull that down a bit, and then Control E, and then move it in a little bit, and then Control E, and then go up that way, and then you get that like sort of folded over edge thing. So it looks like it has some thickness. You can also put a Control Shift X for multi-cut tool, hold down the Control key, and click there and put in a holding edge to just kind of hold that shape a bit. This is okay if you want there to look like that sort of ridge or crease along the front, you know? Like there's a zipper there or something. But if you don't want that, then what you need to do is spread out those edges below, like slide them. I'll just show you, just double clicking on that one, or maybe this one, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Shift right mouse click. I'll go down to slide edge and middle mouse drag. That's a bit messing up your thing here, but so what that does now is I don't have that crease down the front. But if you wanted the crease, you had it. If you don't want it, the hands are looking okay. I think maybe a little. Oh, what do we do here? Oh, they're connected, but they don't feel that seamless. I might spread this out a bit. Like take this, shift right mouse click, slide edge. You know, even that out a bit. Um, if you want that to be seamless. But although I was kind of picturing this maybe wasn't going to be seamless, where the hand and wrist go into the sleeve, but either way is fine, I guess. I think this is looking okay. You might want a little more definition on the knees, but you got some there. I think one of the big things is these boots are they're super blocky. They're not. They're just a big chunk, kind of square. They just look unfinished, but then they have all these extra edges already. So what I would do is take out, I'm just holding down shift, some of these edge loops. Shift right mouse click, delete edge. And maybe that one. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that's weird. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's just a lot of extra edge loops here. I'm a little confused. Alright, that one for sure. That one for sure. shift right mouse click, delete edge. And then this one, this one, this one, and that one. Shift right mouse click, delete. Okay, now, oh, we still got that funny business here. Okay, so I'm going to take out this, shift double click, this, shift double click, these. Okay. Just check the verts. So you've got this extra little verts here. So shift right mouse click, delete vertex. Ah! Why not? Alright, well when weird stuff like that happens, we'll just take out this next row and delete that. Okay, so we're kind of getting back to... there's all these extra edge loops here. There's just... I don't think you need that to get the shapes that you have. I mean, you can keep some of them. Maybe I'll try like every other. And this is not... Okay. And I'm just like, I'm deconstructing the whole thing. So, alright. I mean, already, it's funny, like, removing the detail, it looks better than that one to me, you know? All I've done is delete edges. So now, really shape it. So, you know, you've got these corner edges. I might scale those in towards each other. That's kind of rounding it off a bit, except I don't like what's happening down here. Okay, and then oof, there's all these. I would just start over. I feel like I'm taking out so many things to get it to a point where it's ready. Are there image planes in here? Pirate side. Let's do the front one. Pirate front. Oh, wrong one. And then why do I have to? Is that hidden? It says visibility on. This is on. I don't know. Sometimes it's just funny. Sometimes if you go like in all views, no. In all views. Oh, do we have it turned off here? No. I don't understand. I can't see the image planes. What? It's here. Usually it's either the visibility or the fact that it's in a hidden layer or it's in the show menu. If it's not one of those three things, it's just being weird. Really weird. Anyway, I don't really want to remodel these boots, but I think that it was a bit of a mess, and didn't have that much shape to it either. And so, you know, just strictly speaking, you know, the basic structure here, if I elongate this, and then add a, what is it? Probably one here, and then sure I'll put one there, one here, and then take these, screw those up. Strictly speaking, that's our basic structure, right? And then what you do is you shape this. You can open that up. Maybe get one there, and then shape that. Maybe I'll circularize the top here with that. And just shape it. And so you shape it with this little bit of detail first. I'll put on symmetry. I don't have your reference image handy, just because I don't know, the image planes are being weird. But shape it with this very limited amount of detail, and only add more detail when you've already got this to a shape that you're happy with. Don't add a whole bunch of detail right from the start. I'm just modeling blind, but it's a nice, clean, topology, and then just add an edge loop, shape the detail, add another edge loop, shape more detail, etc., 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 etc. But only add more detail once you've already got everything you could out of the points that you already have on there. Um, but that's a better kind of basic structure is what I've got so far. And then shape it, shape it, shape it, add an edge loop, shape it, shape it, shape it, add an edge loop, etc. Oh, now it's showing up. Oh, the reason it wasn't showing up is because I hit isolate select. Completely my fault. Okay, funny. All right, so yeah, that's some stuff you can work on, and yeah, just take another look at the hands. This is looking all right. I will work on this, the palm of the hand. You've got these like ridges here. I think you're going to want to smooth that out. And yeah, work on the tip. Ooh, I think something went very wrong with the tips of your hands. Those got messed up. And also you have more edge loops than you need in here and there, which is going to make it difficult to shape. I would take some of those out, but you'll have to delete this out and remake the tip because that's all messed up. Somehow a bunch of edges got removed there or something. Yeah. I might redo that actually. Okay, but yeah, overall, good stuff.